Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my Stardew Valley, but it's Haunted Chocolatier playthrough. If you want a list of the rules, they're down in the description, and we're gonna get right into it. Okay, Sunday. So we get a Queen of Sauce, which, yeah, again, we need to make sure that we're watching because those are our bread and butter. Okay, forastables. What are these things called? Forageables. We did not quite make it to level 5 foraging. I didn't have enough trees and stuff lying around, so I'll just pick this stuff up and maybe tonight I'll make it to level 5 foraging. Probably wind up planting more spring seeds out of these because, again, that's how I'm going to be making a lot of my money. No, that's not how I'm going to be making money. That's how I'm going to be making a lot of foraging experience, is through picking up these forageables. With my husband watering them, it takes me no energy, and it's just a really good way to do it. Sweet, we got our beans. So I think that we just need the cauliflower as far as spring crops go. Oh, apparently that one is oh, I can't actually go any farther that way. Okay, good to know. Okay, I reached level 5 foraging today. So that's big news. Wow, the amount that you can farm is actually like really diminished on the forest farm. I did not realize that. Okay, so that should be done in 7 days, and then I should be able to get one more harvest of spring crops in, which the harvest today brought me from level 4 to level 5, though I had like gained some experience in other ways already. So hopefully, and I made a fair few more seeds this time around, so hopefully my next harvest of spring seeds will net me a bit more. I think tomorrow is the start of salmonberry season as well, so that'll be good. Okay, I want Gatherer, foraging level 5. This is huge. That'll let me double the amount of foraging. When I pick up, I have a chance to double craft, so that is super helpful. Oh, nope, there it is. So it is salmonberry season. I guess maybe just less of the bushes produce the first day or something. Maybe you just have to know where you're going and what you're doing. But this is double nice because 1, I get foraging experience from the salmonberries, and 2, I can use them as a source of energy, and that will be very helpful. I mean, they're not a great source of energy, but it's better than nothing. Nice, lots of spring onions again. Ooh, and it's a new week, which means that we can start gifting Linus again. Ooh, wow. That's tons of spring onions. Beautiful. Oh, he's still up here watering. What a champ. That's my best friend. You're a real bad bee. He got no money. He could probably use a ring. What I should do is actually make a furnace, because I can't quite remember why right now, but I think I need copper bars for something. What would I have needed copper bars for? Nice, got some cauliflower. So basically what that means is that this chest is full of stuff that should not be in there. Oh, this chest is also full. Isn't that going to be the theme of this run? Okay, well, I'm going to take one of each of these. Is there not another spring crop that I need here? Oh, I already put it in. Duh, it was the parsnip. Look at all of those salmonberry bushes right around there. That is perfect. I'm gonna do a community center run while I pick up some salmonberries that I see along the way. Oh, nice, a leek. Oh, but I cannot pick it up. So I'll come back for it. I keep on thinking, like, oh, I don't need this anymore. I'll just sell it. So I'm really glad that I put that fence around my shipping bin. Otherwise, guaranteed, I would absentmindedly throw something in there and ruin everything. So I was just looking it up to see, like, I wonder, like, how much experience I get from harvesting all these salmonberries. As it turns out, salmonberries don't actually give you experience. So that is a bummer. However, eating them will give me energy for, like, chopping and stuff, which will help me get experience. It's just a little bit of a bummer that, like, I'm running around shaking all of these trees for nothing. Also, I really thought these trees would grow back faster. I feel like every time I've chopped them down before, they're like there the next day. But in reality, I probably just like didn't pay attention and they took like a whole week to grow back or whatever. Hey, here's a tree that's back now. 2 of them. Wonderful. Okay, I think I'm gonna replant these rather than turn them into field snacks if I can. Not in the spring onion area though. Over here I did plant some trees and I'm pretty sure they're growing, so I'll just do that again. Oh yeah, see? There they are. That way I'll be propagating more oak trees quicker, hopefully. And since I have a bunch of salmon berries to eat for food, at least for now, I should be okay without field snacks for a while. Nice. My unpaid laborer has culled the local grub population. I am very thankful for these spring seeds and the forageable seeds because that allows me to actually have a consistent source of foraging experience, considering that trees are not as consistent as I had hoped. Ancient. I think that means that we have an ancient seed. I'll go check. I gotta go that way anyways. So I could donate it, unless he already took it. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Hanks. Welk. It's actually great to donate the ancient seed in spring, because then I can plant it and have it for 3 seasons. So I don't actually know if there's any recipes that take the ancient seed, but you know, it's still nice to have. There you go, buddy. Why, like, initially are all of the villagers so, like, cold? I mean, I guess I understand they're, like, small town. They don't really trust outsiders. You're, like, coming from the big city. But it just seems like so many of them are, like, why are you talking to me? It's like, I just moved into town. I'm just trying to make some friends. I mean, I'm not. Well, I guess I am. I am trying to make friends. You are an absolute menace for placing those seeds on the path. Well, I did wonder if they would get in the way. But I need the space. I need more trees. More foraging is ready! So my husband is in the other room because then his sound won't interfere with my recording. So basically the best way for us to communicate is through the in-game chat, which I haven't actually really ever used much before, so making use of all sorts of things. He says, no more, please. He is not happy about that. Oh no! Doing a great job. Beautiful. Lots of see that tree? Didn't I just chop these 2 trees down like 2 days ago? Or did I forget to chop them down? No, you didn't. Oh, well, I guess I must have forgotten. But that means I get to chop them down today. I bet you it was the other 2 trees that you can see on my screen. These 2 here. It would be really nice to be able to get the other bag upgrade, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford... Oh, a sunfish! I need that! I didn't even register that I picked that up. I don't think that I'll be able to afford the bag upgrade realistically early. So I'll probably just have to keep managing a smaller inventory. It's kind of getting dark. You give me a glow ring. It's Friday. Oh, yes, I will take that coffee bean. Thank you. And I will plant it. And I will plant it. There isn't like a great place to plant it. So we can go right here. Thanks. Oh, Jody wants a flower. Jody wants a cauliflower. And I just so happen to have one here. Just for you, madam. Please comment F to pay respects to unpaid laborer. He's doing a lot of work. Have you seen how big that farm is? So much watering. So very muchly appreciated by me. So very bad grammar as well. Hello, Jody. Standing there staring at your stove, I see. Here's that cauliflower you wanted. Thank you for the money. Can you believe I have to do this because she has 80 million power in Rise of Kingdoms? It's true. Kingdoms, not sponsored. Whew, we made it. Oh, where did he come from? Was he just like hiding behind the fireplace? You can't even get behind the fireplace. Oh! Rude? Did I? Oh no. No, no, no. I thought for some reason that Sunday came before Saturday and that I forgot to love. Oh, yay! Our cat! Don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes. Yes, I do. You know what? Growing up, I had a cat named Milo, who was gray. He was this big gray cat. Unfortunately, I was a small child, and Milo was a great hunter. And he would hide behind trees and stuff and wait for me. And then when I would come walking by, he would run out and attach his claws onto my shoulders, and I would run down the street just like crying because this cat was hunting me, essentially. But he was a really good cat. I just didn't really like him when I was little. Water. Oh, I see. He needs me to pick these beans. Oh, lovely. I can chop this tree down. I'm actually going to get rid of this stump because I don't like this tree being so close to my crops. Oh, good. But I will take and plant this acorn. Acorn chairlift. Right by the water there. Is it chairlift or stair lift? My little path of trees looks like it's coming along nicely though. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue later. Well, I don't care, cause you're gonna get a new friend. So you can just take that, Linus. Oh man, I got distracted. Do you want me to smelt bars? Yes, please. I'm not sure if I need more copper or iron. Eventually I'll need both. For various different buildings that I need to buy and make. Is he in here somewhere? Is he hiding in here somewhere? I don't know. I don't see him. Hey, I can craft sprinklers. That's amazing. Oh, baby. Look at this crop. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. It is a moment for singing and dancing. No, let's not eat the leek. Oh, I think he just like opened up a jar or something. Alright, I should be able to do one more harvest. Let's see. Okay, copper bar and iron bar. I usually never craft the normal sprinklers ever because I just wait until I can craft the quality sprinklers. But I think for this play, like, it might be worth it to craft a few. So looks like I might have to help with the watering today. That's okay. I don't know if quality forageables give me any more experience, but I have 600 sap. So I'm just gonna make some. Probably should have done it at the beginning of the season, but I didn't think about it until right now. Why is he mad? Oh no, he's exhausted. Oops. I'm realizing I forgot to watch The Queen of Sauce, and it's Sunday. But fortunately, I remembered to come to the traveling cart. There's a pufferfish that I can now buy. And that's about the only thing of note. What? Why are there so many TVs in here? I guess I just really need that many TVs. That's pretty funny. Yes, foraging level 6. 3 more levels, guys. 3 more levels. Ooh, it's raining! Boom, right on his head. So I feel like stumps must drop acorns, because I think there's way more acorns kicking around than there was on my farm before. Oh, my farmhand has walked 10,000 paces. I'll get that tree later. No tree is safe until I reach level 9 foraging. Which I think is doable in summer. I think it is. If we can get some summer forageables, make some summer foraging seeds, I think we can hit level 9 in the summer. Then we can really start cooking with gas. Although I think it'll actually probably be coal. What? Oh no! I worked too hard. Uh-oh. Did he pass out? Oh, he's so slow. Oh no. Oh, he's making his way home from the mines. He says I'm just gonna power nap after my 5-hour walk home. Oh my, that is a long walk home. Okay, level 5 fishing. Well, I'm not gonna be selling fish. So it doesn't matter if they're worth more. So I guess I'll go with Trapper. Make crab pots easier. Why not? Beans? Oh, right, the beans. Get my beans. So obviously initially sashimi is going to be like our main food that we're able to sell and make, and pretty much the only thing that we can do without having our kitchen well and having like money. But I'm going to need some other foods as well as we go. So I've been kind of debating like which foods should I focus on. Kind of thinking maybe the like bean pot would be super nice, except I think it's like Clint Heart 7, which is a lot of hearts. And yes, I'm working on him, but that's a lot of hearts. There's also Spicy Eel, which is not too difficult to make, but that is George Heart 7. You also get Fried Eel from George Heart 3, but that takes oil, so I would need to get high enough to get the oil press, which might not be too hard, but kind of play that one by ear. Marnie also gives the white algae soup, white pale broth recipe at, I believe, heart level 3. So that could be a good one to go for. And then there's always the survival burger, which I can already make because of it just takes foraging level something. foraging level 2. Yeah, so the survival burger does require bread, which requires wheat to be milled, so it would require the mill. So those are kind of the early game recipes that I'm kicking around as what might be good, like, income generators. Also probably just fried eggs. Oh good, I didn't miss her. You are welcome. I've also been thinking a bit about like what order I should purchase things in when I actually do generate some money. And I think I want to focus on the coop first, just because that'll be a consistent form of a consistent generator of eggs, which I can fry and sell every day for not a ton of money. It's like $35 per or something like that, so really not great, but it'll be much more consistent than what I'm currently making, so that is a plus. And then after that, kicking around a few things. Oh, that is such a good reminder. Trees at the bus stop. I completely forgot about those. I'll have to go check those ones out. Oh, leeks. Sweet. Let's head up there right now. Well, the one problem with trees by the railroad track is that I haven't unlocked the railroad track just yet. But that is okay. I will just fish up here for a bit. Oh, there's trees up here. So another thing that I've been thinking about is whether or not I can sell foods that I find in the mines, or that are gifted to me by friendship, or that I receive in the mail. So things that would be made at the crafting, at the recipe, things that would be found on the recipes tab that I don't actually physically make, and whether or not I can sell those. And my leaning is towards, yes, I can sell those. I'm still selling food, only making money off of things that are found on that tab. So my leaning is that yes, I can sell those things. So when I get those things, I will likely just be selling them. There is another food, the maki roll, which is pretty easy. I think it's just any fish, rice, and seaweed. The main concern is rice. I think I have one little rice plant right now that I'm hoping produces by the end of the spring. However, that will not be enough to get me very far. So I'll likely just hang on to those seeds until I can get a seed maker, or until next spring when I can actually like produce more rice. And then maki roll I think will be a pretty good option for like the mid-game kind of section. So I'm realizing that yesterday I got this message from my wonderful husband who said that there was trees at the bus station. I, like an idiot, read that train station. So I ran all the way up there and I was like, wait a minute, you can't get to the train station. But that is not what he said at all. He said, and I quote, trees at bus stop. So I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Ooh, another rain day. Wonderful. Oh, and forageables. This is great. I will not be replanting these because they will not grow in 3 days. Oh, is my rice ready? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man. The joys of limited inventory. Maybe the first thing I will buy is a backpack. Forget actually getting anywhere. No, that is a bad idea. Oh, a parsnip hiding around in there. Yeah, my one unmilled rice. We're getting somewhere, people. I like this little leek just sitting perfectly in here. Ooh, very nice. We just got a gold bar from a dust sprite, which is going to be really helpful in doing that bundle for the community center. Because as I cannot upgrade my tools, neither can my husband, which means he's going all the way, well, I don't know, all the way through the mines, but a decent ways through the mines on an unupgraded pick, which is not the most ideal thing. Bug meat. What do we need bug meat for? Oh my, whoa! I did not realize you could do that. That's not what I was trying to say. As he's in the middle of fighting for his life, I'm sure he has time to message me. That message says, I eat butt steak. But I think it's supposed to say bug steak. Which is good, because going through the mines with an unupgraded pick is gonna tax your energy, so... I said what I said. Woo, baby, look at those spring onions. That is like a whole field. Linus is hiding a leek. Have to go up and snag that from him. Woohoo! Foraging level 7. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. 2 more levels, and then this really begins. I think I am Marnie. You know I'm here, but you can't seem to find me. Very true. Never where I expect him to be. Although I think he probably does more work than Marnie does most of the time. Okay, foraging level 7 means tree fertilizer. I have to see what it takes to make it, but that could be super helpful in trying to get the last couple levels of my foraging. Fiber and stone. We got this, people. Oh, a coffee bean. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Unfortunately, this is my other coffee plant, so I don't think I'll be able to have them like right by each other, but that works. I have to be careful because I need fiber for my cookout kits, but I think I do think. What do I think? Oh, I think I can use some of it for tree fertilizer and still have it be like a valuable use of my resources. Oh, beautiful. 8 acorns, 8 tree fertilizer. Meant to be. Ooh, Friday. Friday, fun day. Friday. That means I get to go to the traveling cart lady. I put those out of order. Shoot. Oh well. I'll live. Not super psyched about a lot of the stuff that's going on the bulletin board. I mean, mostly it'll be fine. That red cabbage will be annoying. The one rice that I have might actually wind up going to make maki roll if I can get the recipe for that. I was going to do something and now I cannot think of what it was. Oh, the cart lady, of course. Aw, she has a little wave. That's cute. Oh, there's a pufferfish that I can actually afford now. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Some good stuff, though. Primarily in the community center. I'm concerned about the purple cabbage. Not terribly concerned, but a little concerned. And I'm concerned about the quality crops bundle. The more crops you have, the easier it is to get the quality crops bundle. However, we're quite monetarily challenged right now, which means we cannot buy crops. So that's going to be a tough one for sure. Hopefully with Gunther giving us the melon seeds, that'll really help. And if I can plant them on some fertilizer, we might be able to get those. Corn, I think we should be able to get no problem. Pumpkin, I think Gunther gives pumpkin seeds, maybe? So that might be able to happen that way as well. Why do you ignore my tips? What's your tip? Oh, yikes. I did forget that. Linus still has the leek. And I forgot to put the cave carrot in. I will go grab that leek, and I will put this cave carrot back. So normally I'm all about that, like, get the community center done year 1. You should be able to do it no problem. And sometimes that's true. A lot of the times that's true. However, this is just gonna be like a long time. And I just don't think we're gonna be able to get that community center done in year 1. Particularly the bus. And there's something else. Oh, if we can't get the bus, then we can't get the fish. And if we can't get the fish, well then nothing, but. Potatoes. Oh, there's probably some potatoes ready that I forgot to harvest. I'll go back and grab those soon. Potatoes? There's a potato. Of course my inventory's full. There's 1 and 2 potatoes. Gunther. Perfect. I was sitting here like, what was I going to do? But absolutely, bring stuff to Gunther. Unfortunately my inventory does not hold a lot. I will leave behind more stuff than I normally do. A whole host of things. Just have to make sure I don't talk to anybody and give anybody anything. Okay, walking through this door is the scary part, but we did it. Oh, beautiful. The cauliflower seeds and the melon seeds. Mwah, wonderful. Cauliflower seeds we will not plant right now, because that would be a very bad idea. Melon seeds we will plant in like 2 days. I just have to try to remember to put fertilizer down first. Should I give Gunther my 1 jade, or should I hang on to it? I'm sure we'll get more. I will probably only use the rewards that I collect from the museum. So my husband probably actually won't even wind up collecting his. They'll just stay there. Tappers. Oh yes, I do need to make tappers. Maple syrup is like a neutrally liked gift. And since I'm gonna need to make friends with a lot of villagers, I have like some loved gifts for each of them, but I think it would be like nice to have just a bunch of maple syrup. Every time I come here I'm fishing and I see these trees down here and I get so excited because I'm like, oh man, there's 3 trees there that I haven't chopped down. Then I realize those are all non-accessible trees that I can't actually get to. What I should also do is make some crab pots, because if those can be consistently bringing me in fish, then that's sashimi that I can sell. I know that a lot of times they'll bring trash, but likely what I'll do when I get a high enough level of fishing is make it so that my crab pots never produce trash. I really need to get me a glow ring. I have to put in an order to the unpaid laborer. Find me a glow ring. Okay, spring 28. It's a Sunday. Let's check that queen of sauce. Omelet. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at all these forageables. Just amazing. And they were all ready in the perfect amount of time. Unfortunately, it's very annoying picking them because you make like a maze of things that you can pick up and things that you can't pick up. But hey, on the plus side, my unpaid laborer doesn't have to do as much watering today. Look how happy he is. Oh, he loves it. Fish ponds. Fish ponds? What am I trying to think about? Crab ponds. Crab ponds? This is not the right words. Pots. That's the one. Crab pots. There we go. Oh. Oh. I thought that I took half my stack of wood, but as it turns out I took 3 wood. That is not enough to make a crab pot. And with these crab pots, I should be able to finish off the crab bundle at some point as well. If I put these crab pots on my property, will they produce, like, actual stuff, or will they just give me trash? No. Okay. As this is my last day of spring, let's give a bit of a rundown of what we've done this. We have planted a ton of forageables and watered them. Not by ourselves though. We did a bunch of fishing. We did a little tiny bit of mining ourselves, but had our wonderful farmhand do a bunch of mining for us. We managed to reach level 7 in foraging, which is so exciting. Like, absolutely mind-blowingly exciting. Could not have done it without the help of my farmhand. And we also reached level 5 in fishing, which is good. Not like as good as the foraging, but also good. Like, man, I feel like we really did not get a ton accomplished in the spring, but a lot of like setup for the future. So at least there's that. We had a total earnings of $800, so you know, very pathetic. But it's more than nothing. Probably the least amount of money I've ever made in a season in Stardew Valley before. We clear cut a forest a number of times and are trying to make it sustainable by continuing to replant the trees. However, they have a tough time growing at the speed with which we cut them down. We donated a bunch of stuff to Gunther, which allowed us to get the melon seeds that we need. We donated a bunch of stuff to the community center, so that's big. We remembered every day to check the Queen of Sauce, and I think we remembered every day to go to the cart as well, so that's pretty big. We've started making friends. Made it to 2 hearts with Linus, and it's a new week, so I'm gonna go see Linus right now. My cat is cute, but also very much in my way. Shoot! Thank you. So smug and happy with herself. We planted these trees, which apparently are awful. Marnie says, sigh. I wasn't very productive today. You know, Marnie, I think there's like quite a few days where you're not very productive. Well, I think that's probably where we'll leave it today. Thank you so much for joining me. I am having a blast doing this very difficult challenge. If you have any feedback or anything that you think might make these more interesting or more challenging or more fun to watch, please let me know. And if you want to keep following along on this journey, you know what to do. I hope you all have an excellent day.